back to another video. My name is Millie and this is Joy with Plants. Today I have for you another grocery haul, our main and largest grocery haul for the month. I'm excited to share with you what we picked up. We went to Walmart, Trader Joe's, and Whole Foods, and I'm excited to share what I picked up, and hopefully it gives you guys some ideas as well on what you can pick up on your next grocery trip. So let's get started. This time we're not going to start off with the produce. We are going to start off with the other packaged items that we got on our grocery trip. Starting with these freezer meals. They have been really helpful when it comes to being like in a hurry, or if something comes up with my husband and he needs something like really quick. These are the ones that we gravitate towards. We love the Kung Pao tempura cauliflower. This one's from Trader Joe's. It is really good with a side of white rice. It's pretty delicious, so highly recommend that one if you are wanting to try something like a frozen meal. This is definitely one that you should try. This is our first time trying the vegan pasta bolognese. It looks pretty good from the picture, so excited to try that one. And we bought this last time and my husband really liked it. It's the vegan tikka masala. He said it was delicious, so he decided to pick that one up again. I also picked up some unsalted almonds. I want to add these to my oatmeal, as well as these seedless raisin. My mother and I went to visit my parents. We stayed at this hotel and the way they did their oatmeal was so good and it was so simple. So I'm gonna try to make it myself at home. So I picked up the almonds and the raisins for that. I've also wanted to try hemp seeds. This is my first time trying them. So we got a bag of that and also a bag of nutritional yeast, which I have not been a fan of nutritional yeast, so I usually never pick it up. But there's a recipe in one of the cookbooks that I'm going to be trying out this week that calls for nutritional yeast. I think it's for like a macaroni, I want to say. So if I decide to make it this week, then now I have the nutritional yeast that I need. One of the recipes was for a pesto and it called for pine nuts, so I picked up a bag of pine nuts. Also got a bottle of ketchup because whenever you make potato fries, you need to have a side of ketchup. While at Walmart, I picked some sriracha because we were running low, as well as stocking up on our soy sauce because we love meals with soy sauce. While at Whole Foods, I saw these Abe's muffins. Typically, I get the lemon poppy or the blueberry, and this is the first time that I saw these zucchini muffins, and I opened it already and I already had one, and these are actually really good. I could see kids, like vegan kids, loving these. These are so tasty. Highly recommend if you are wanting to try some muffins. Got some white tortillas for tacos. And in the oatmeal that I mentioned earlier, while at the hotel they didn't have maple syrup, but they did have brown sugar, and it went really well with it. So I'm thinking of just adding maybe like a teaspoon of the sugar, brown sugar, in my oatmeal and try that. But maple syrup works just fine as well. I also got some soy wraps because I want to make some sushi for us this month. I don't know if this week, maybe next week, but I want to make some. I am planning on showing you all how I make them. I just still have not gotten my hands on a sushi roller. I think that's what that's called, but so far I have been making them using a cloth, but they come out not as pretty. So I'm going to be ordering an actual sushi roll kit so that they come out pretty. But I got these for that. And like I had shared before, these Tasty Bite packages are some of our personal favorites when on the go, because you just put them in the microwave and pair it with a side of rice and maybe some sourdough bread, and you're done. So we got two, the chana masala and the Bombay potatoes. This is my personal favorite. I like this one too, but this one is my personal favorite. And Victor saw these and he decided that he wanted to try them out, so we're going to see what they taste like. It's just crunchy kale. I think you can do these if you have like a dehydrator, but we do not. For our rice this month, I got some organic white rice, long grain, and then also 2 bags of the Thai jasmine rice, because this one has been my personal favorite. I also picked up some sushi rice. Typically I just use regular white rice, but I decided these were on sale and I decided to pick a bag of this up and try it out. I also got 2 bins of old-fashioned oats. These are the oats that I'm going to be using for that oatmeal recipe that I had at the hotel. Also got a bag of green peas and another one of mixed vegetables for easy meals to put together with some rice if we're ever in a rush. Also got some oat milk for some lattes that I make using my Keurig, as well as some soy milk. They didn't have the unsweetened kind, which is the green container that I usually get, so we picked up just the original. We also got 4 packages of tofu because we have been loving tofu. So good. I've recently been making it in the air fryer and it actually comes out really crispy. So if I make this, I'll go ahead and show you guys. I also plan on making some minestrone soup this week. I saw it in the Plant You cookbook and it looked really tasty, so picked up these for that. Also saw I think it was either a spaghetti or a Alfredo pasta. I forgot which one, but I saw a recipe and it called for fettuccine pasta, so we are going to be using that for that recipe. And I also picked up 2 fusilli pasta bags, and these are for the hummus pasta that I make for my husband when he goes off to his second job. So moving on to the produce, I got a giant bag of russet potatoes because fries and mashed potatoes and potato cakes, so we are stocked up on our good old potatoes. We picked up some bananas, and sadly we couldn't get as much as we'd like because they didn't have any green ones, which we love because then we can keep them throughout the week. So we're just gonna have to stop by, make a couple more trips throughout the week to pick up some extra bananas. We got some Fuji apples, and I finally picked up the Cosmic Crisp apple. I'm excited to try it tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be sweet. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this becomes my new apple, but so far the Honeycrisp apple is my favorite. Picked up some green leaf lettuce. We picked up some peaches, some nectarines, lots and lots of tomatoes for the pasta sauce we're making, for the minestrone soup we're making, for the sandwiches, for just a lot of things that we're planning on making. We needed a lot of tomatoes this time. We picked up some avocados, picked up 1 cucumber because I still have another one in the fridge, picked up some celery for the chickpea salad sandwiches, some white nectarines, some plums, some pears, as well as some cherry tomatoes for one of the meals that we're making. And this week we're filming a what we eat in a week, so you're gonna get to see what I do with a lot of these items, which is pretty cool. I like showing you guys that. Picked up some blackberries, nice little container of blackberries. I'm finally learning to eat these with the seeds, so that's good. I picked up some garlic, some onions, some white and red onions, a huge bag of carrots, 1 zucchini. I picked up this one because it had a weird shape, so I got that one. We also picked up some mushrooms. We're not huge mushroom fans, but one of the pastas called for mushrooms, so we are going to give it a try and see if maybe we can sneak in some mushrooms in our meal. We got some baby spinach, some green onions, and our favorite good seed bread. They didn't have the one that's yellow, but it's all good. This one will do. And the last couple of items, we picked up 2 jars of the fat-free marinara, some black beans, some garbanzo beans, some corn, as well as this fresh basil from Trader Joe's so that we can make our pesto sauce. And that wraps up this grocery haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. I'm so thankful that you guys stopped by. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.